I'm now going to review one of the core features of the AP Essentials to BC Enhanced Connector, PO syncing and two-way matching. If I open up the OCR service setup screen, we can see under the administration section, the archive PO has been switched to on, and two-way matching has also been switched to on. And what that means is that if you have a purchase order that has been released, it will be synced over to AP Essentials. So right now I've got one purchase order in the system. It has a number of line items and a vendor, and at the moment it's in the open stage. If I am ready to lock it for editing, I'll just click release. And then the next time that the usually automated jobs run, it will sync over the purchase order data to AP Essentials. Now at the moment we have these jobs in an on hold state, but I can open up the job queue entries just to show you manually how these are usually running. So it's the send to service extension job, and I will just manually run that here. But again, usually these are on some sort of recurring schedule, whatever meets your business needs. And when that sends over, we'll see that the purchase orders has been updated with job number, with PO number 106019, and all of that line item data has synced over. So if I open up a document, choose this one, that's in a pending manual verification step. I can open it up in the office. And I'll go ahead and just modify the PO number here to be the one that we just synced over. And we have automatic and manual line item matching turned on for this tenant. It means if there are enough pieces of data in the line items table that can automatically get matched to the PO data, basically the supplier as well as the PO number. Um, it matches any purchase orders that match those against the pieces of data in the line item table. So your article number, your description, if those match what is already in AP Essentials well enough, it will automatically sync those over to this line items table. And if not, we can do a manual match here. I'll just pull those in, click on the magnifying glass, and it'll bring up the purchase order lines search box here. It's already filtering based on the supplier number and PO number. And I can just select the lines that I want to match over. Now you can see we have a few boxes that are being flagged because we have the two-way matching verification rules turned on for quantity and unit price. Highlights these boxes in orange to show that there is a rule that is being broken. And if I click into those, you'll see the message that says that the invoice quantity is greater than the purchase order quantity, even including a 1% tolerance that we set up. And similarly, this unit price is outside of the tolerance of the purchase order unit price. To show how that looks on the admin side of things, 106019. This unit price for item number 2 was 300, and the quantity for item number 1 was 600, and those are being referenced in these warning signs here. Now, if you have, if you've invoiced, say, a partial invoice of the purchase order, that will also then update this invoice quantity here, and that quantity will then be referenced on subsequent invoices from that supplier. And that concludes the purchase order sync and two-way matching feature.